Rugby World Cup Springbok captain Siya Kolisi teamed up with Madiba's private secretary Zelda la Grange to feed hundreds of destitute families in the Western Cape town of Hermanus yesterday. While he says Mandela Day should be an everyday thing, la Grange says Madiba would have been proud of the effort made by ordinary South Africans to feed the less fortunate. Dentlinger has the story.
The plight of underprivileged communities in Hermanus has been exacerbated by the lockdown. 13,000 people are being fed daily at its soup kitchens. Relief is drying up, but Madiba's aide, Zelda la Grange, now a resident here, is determined to keep rallying for support.
You want to celebrate, you want to it to be a joyous occasion, but there's so much suffering at the moment in South Africa that it is difficult to celebrate. The community here itself, the people that live here, have been trying to carry the burden of feeding the destitute, the 13,000 people. But the community also, the residents also feel the pain of COVID-19.
Park Captain Siya Kolisi says he knows what it's like to have to do without.
We don't just say that means a lot to us. We actually mean it. And we've lived in the struggle. We've lived where I would have received these packages if I didn't make it in rugby. Going to bed without food in your stomach.
He's also spoken out about the abuse of women and children.
We as men need to start addressing it and speaking about it, and by doing that, we're asking the leaders to give us the education that we need. Our children need the education. Us as young men need the education so we can educate our own kids. And we need to stop saying protecting our daughters. If our sons are educated, our daughters will never be need to protect them from anyone.
Thanks to this collaboration, 650 families will now receive food for a month. Thousands more will receive a hot bowl of soup. Dentlinger, Hermanus in the Western Cape.